How to deal with someone you love unconditionally and you know they don't love you, but still that fact doesn't affect your love for them. What is the best closure method to let them go? If you love them unconditionally, why do you have to let them go? Listen, unconditional love doesn't mean unconditional tolerance. If you love somebody unconditionally, again, you can't. It's either you love unconditionally or you don't. And if you love unconditionally, it's not just people, it's you. It's whatever is in you. And whatever is in you must be experienced within you first. So the question should be if I have love unconditionally within me, because it's all what we say, I love you, is not that I love you unconditionally, is that I have unconditional love within me. And I'm looking at you with it. That's all it means. That's all it means. I have anger within me and I'm looking at you right now through the eyes of anger. That's really what it means. So it's not about me having unconditional love for you, it's me having unconditional love. And whatever I have on the inside, I will experience it first. So if I have unconditional love on the inside, I must give myself my freedom first. True or false? It's not about how to set them free. It's about how to set yourself free. You don't need to set them free. It's you. Because love frees you. This is what we have to understand. What you feel for someone is what you carry on the inside. Remember, what you check this out. Can I say this without you are judging me? Can I say this without you are judging me? When you look at someone, when you look at someone that you love, let's say your child. When you look at someone that you love, you see that feeling that comes over you, that experience. Ah, damn. I look at my daughter, and I'm like, oh my God, damn, Jesus. I look at my son and my other daughter, I'm like, oh my. It's not how I love them, it's how I love me. It's my love. I'm experiencing my love, but I'm looking at her. So I see her and remember the feeling. You all thought it was theirs? It's not theirs, it's mine. It's not theirs, it's mine. It's just reflected through them. That's all it is. That's all it is. So it's my experience that's going on within me at that moment. When I look at her, I'm like, whoo, shit. So it's mine. It's my love. It was mine now that I always felt. So you are just using someone to reflect it, to remind you of what's inside of you. But it's one reason why we have children, is to remind us of what's in us. That we are able and capable of this beautiful experience. What about toxic people? What about them? It's not your business. There's no toxic people. Why do we think that there's toxic people? Why do you think toxic people? What is a toxic people? What? Because to someone you was toxic too, right? I'm sure to people I'm toxic. So what is a toxic person? Seriously. Someone who blames, hurt, and resents you at every chance, regardless of. But we blame people and hurt people too. Don't you blame somebody for doing something to you? Haven't you been blaming someone? Haven't you hurt somebody? We all toxic to somebody. We all blame people. We okay. Somebody say a narcissist. Do you know that each of us have narcissistic tendencies? Do we understand that? That everybody that lives has narcissistic tendencies. True or false? We all do. We all have them. We all have them based on our emotions, based on how we want, what we want, our desires. We all have them. So the question is, who is toxic? Peace and blessings, unique. Here's the thing about toxic. Sometimes you ain't bothering nobody, and the way how you don't bother people People can't stand you because they think that because you don't bother them or come to them or like them that you're toxic. You're not even bothering them. Oh, you. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you. It's a spirit. Let me tell you what toxic is. Toxic is me doing what I love or me doing what I want. Somebody doing what they want to do, like lie. Somebody who's lying. If a person lies, understand. If I'm a liar and you look at me and you can't stand me, you mad at me and you become anxious and you just hate me. What do you think hurts you more? Your emotions or me? Think about it. Think about it. What if I was with you? What if we was in a relationship and I took my pee pee, right? I took my pee pee and put it in someone else. Now you jealous. No, you mad, you angry, you resentful, you're frustrated. What actually hurt you? My action or your emotions? Come on. Let's go deep. Come on, let's go deep in this. Let's go deep. Let's go deep. Please let's go deep. Your expectations, your emotions, your thoughts. Come on now. What makes you sick? What creates the pain in your body? Is it what I did or what you felt? So here's my question. Emotions, right? So here's my question. Then what is toxic? Your emotions. Woo! Shoot! Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You see, you have to grant people, you have to give people the right to be themselves. And when you see that they are being themselves, you have the right to remove yourself, stop, move. I don't care what you have. I don't care what you can do. You can do what you want to do. You can do what you want to do. The agreement wasn't kept. That is true. That is true too. What is toxic is our emotions. Listen, I want you to resent someone. I want you to resent somebody who walked away. And over time, look and see what it does to your heart. Over time, that person is not even there. But look and see what that emotion that you still have and that you still carry is doing to your body. See, I help people remove blockages. I help people move energy from certain parts of their body that stores the tension. I help people to remove those pains in your knees and your back and your shoulders by giving you a new perspective. I actually do that. I actually do this for real. And what is there is your own self. It's not them. They're not in your body. I want you to understand fully. What is toxic is how you see it. It's how you saw it. It's what you felt with it. What you felt about it. You have to let people be free and live in their free lives. And it's not time, see, it's not every time that somebody that you love is gonna want what you want, believe in what you need, and do things that you want them to do. So you have to make a judgment call. Should I stay or should I go? But I have to allow you to be, listen, you have the right to be free in doing what you want. You must allow people the right. So you have the right to be free to feel your emotions too. To be angry, to be bitter, to be spiteful, to leave. But let people have the same chance to be free. It's not just you that want to be free. They are free too. And you must grant people the freedom even when it's not with you. Even when it's not with you. Even when you have to be away from them. Even when you have to remove yourself. See, we are selfish. We are egotistical. We think it's about us. It's not. They have, listen, you know what? To be honest, I stand in front of you as this man that you think speak freedom and speak wisdom. I stand in front of you because I am happy that nobody interfered with my freedom to screw up. Thank you, Melissa. Thank you so much. I'm glad that nobody interfered with me capturing my knowledge and my wisdom. See, I stood in front of you right now because if the man that I was at that moment when I was doing my dirt and doing my crap, you would hate me. But now you love me. Why? Because I've transitioned. But without that experience, I would never transition. You don't stop people's journey. It's not about you. It's not your business. Let God do what he does with his universe. All things is his control and his doing. Let the universe do what it does. I think we are so ready to interfere with people's free will that it becomes, I'm hurt. I am so hurt. Oh my God, I am so hurt. I am hurt. Look at me. I'm hurt. Look at what you did. I am hurt. It's me. It's you. Let's stop being hurt. It's not about you. Allow people to experience their journey like how you experience yours. Yes, you don't want to cheat. Okay. You don't want to lie. Okay. You don't do this. But it's not about you. It's not about you. Everybody has the right to experience all sides of life. The man with the most knowledge and the man with the most love or the woman with the most peace is the one who went through their shit, isn't it? Have you ever met somebody who's peaceful, who didn't go through shit, who didn't go deep in it too? Have you ever met a peaceful person? Man, please. That peaceful person stayed in combat and war with themselves and all kind of drama and all type of hatred. That person stayed there for years and finally they emerged from like the lotus flower. It's like the lotus flower. Sometimes they're not ready for you yet. Let's set them free. It's not just them for set them free. When you see, because sometimes I'm telling you straight, listen. Sometimes people, sometimes people have their best intentions. They're really, their heart is, they want to do. Have you ever lost? Have you ever tried to lose weight? Your heart is in it. You really want to get healthy. You really want to lose this weight. You really want to slow this pain down. You want to slow your blood pressure. You really want to get healthy. But Lord, your heart is there, but it's hard. And when you smell that cheeseburger, oh my God, the temptation comes. Sometimes some people, their heart is there. Nobody starts out trying to hurt you. They want to do right by you, but they just can't because the place that they are in at this moment is not there. And it's up to you sometimes to release them. Because if it's up to them, they cannot do it. They don't have the strength. Like you don't have the strength. Like you don't have the strength to walk away from that damn cheeseburger. Sometimes you ain't got the strength to walk away from that situations. Sometimes you don't have the strength. And I'm telling you right now, sometimes they don't either. So it is up to you sometimes to walk away and to understand and to release people and set them free. Because only in setting them free can you set yourself free. Some of y'all want to hold on to people as you try to be free. You cannot do both. You cannot do both. You cannot do both. We want to be mad, and people sometimes have the best intention that they want to do right by you, but they just can't because they don't have that courage. They don't have the experience. They don't have the knowledge. They don't have the self-respect. They don't have the discipline that you don't have when you come to food. When you don't have when it comes to alcohol. They don't have the discipline, and therefore they screw up. Nobody comes to you trying to hurt you that much. But we are so self-centered that it becomes about you. They're suffering. They're struggling. They're suffering. See, if God blocks it, you will understand it still. You have to listen. If God removes you from all your journeys, what would you be? You can't give nobody advice because you don't know shit about anything. Stop asking God to help you. You have the strength already. It's already there. See, the seed that you was born, see that seed? You see that seed? That seed is fully in you. Really, facts. People are struggling with themselves. Somebody said, where's the collection plate? But I'm serious. I'm serious. You have to let people be. Listen, when you begin to let people be, life becomes so beautiful because you always hurt. Why the hell are we so all? I see so many comments. I on my Facebook, on my TikTok. It's so much comments. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Why are you so hurt? People fighting wars. We don't understand. As a matter of fact, most of your pain is because it comes from collateral damage. It's collateral damage. If we're praying to God to remove it. If God keep removing you, you're gonna walk back there anyways because you don't understand. You don't understand the journey. You haven't gotten the wisdom. You don't know anything, so you're gonna go back there again because you're gonna be blind. You don't understand. If God keep removing you, what do you get? You get ignorance. You're still ignorant. You remember the time when you asked God, God? I remember the time, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. You are still recording? Did you all even record? I remember the time I said I looked. I remember.